Om Shanti. We often put economics and comfort above experience because it is hard for the ego to let go of the things that we have built up as a representation of our life. We identify with those things that we have acquired in this birth. And we often feel it is going backwards if our economic or living situation is reduced. We then cling on to these things to support our ego. We tend to draw boundaries on our experiences through our self-perception and identification. We judge ourselves in relation to our roles, responsibilities, position, possessions, body, beauty, etc. A main step in the process of Raja Yoga meditation is the understanding on an experiential level that you are not your body, your role, your mind, but you are an invisible soul. And once you experience this, it makes it a lot easier to let go of the false identification with the ego and go closer to experiencing your original, pure, invisible, true self. The art of letting go also involves non-possessiveness, non-greed, non-attachment. It's safe to say that this leads to holding on to only that which serves us in the present moment. It is meant to limiting the desire for and hoarding of physical possessions. Hoarding items or holding on to ideals, expectations is also a form of attachment. And with attachment comes fear, a fear of losing. We then live in fear unless we can create an indifference or non-attachment to the things. The only constant thing we can expect in this life is change. When we accept that and lose our attachment to our ideas, to our emotions, situations, things, we can truly say that we are practicing the art of letting go. When you stop trying to grasp, own, and control the world around you, you give it the freedom to fulfill you without the power to destroy you. That's why letting go is so important. Letting go is letting happiness in words. The ultimate desire is to feel happy and peaceful. Even if you think you want to stay angry, what you really want is to be at peace. Peace with whatever happened or will happen. And it takes a conscious choice. Just make it. Experience, appreciate, enjoy, and let go. Let go everything to welcome a higher, super sensuous, multi-physical, multi-dimensional experience. It won't always be easy. That's okay. It's human nature. Just know that you have the power to choose from moment to moment how you will experience things with a sense of ownership, anxiety, and fear, or with a sense of freedom, peace, and love. The most important question: what do you choose right now? In the midst of uncertainty, we tend to turn our forecasts into fearcasts, which is why in this moment of immense uncertainty and collective vulnerability, we must acknowledge our fears, but then consciously step up and be braver than we want to be. And what does this require of us? It requires focusing more on the invisible rather than the visible. It requires focusing more on what strengthens us and less on what scares us. It requires letting go what lays beyond our control and doubling down on what lays within us. It requires thinking less of what we want for ourselves and more of what we can do for others, what value addition we can contribute to this world. Most of all, it requires surrendering our uncertainty and becoming more grounded in our innate capacity to meet each moment as it arises. This global pandemic is inviting all of us to look within ourselves, to change ourselves. We are all here to grow and flourish. We have valuable lessons to learn on this planet Earth. We all deserve to be happy. Having to let go of the things that were once important part of our life is a painful act, but it requires for us that we let go to move forward. Letting go is one of the hardest but one of the bravest things we can do. With everything we leave behind, there is so much more waiting ahead for us. Be able to be ready with arms open when it comes. Om Shanti.